Alright everybody, we are back on our next 007 game here, and that is Tomorrow Never Dies. This one is the one that kind of released after GoldenEye. This is very different than GoldenEye though. We're now in the PS1 era of them, which means it's going to get a little bit clunkier with the way aiming works and stuff like that. The other thing with this game, in order to get the true ending, I think we have to beat it on the hardest difficulty, which if anybody's grown up with PS1 games, they know that games back then were sometimes absurdly difficult. So that's probably going to be a little tough for us. I have played this game in the past because we used to have this on PS1, me and my brother, when we were growing up. The only thing I remember about it is this like newspaper press level where you can like knock enemies off into them and they get like squished by it. I do remember that. I think there's also some takedowns you can do if you sneak up on people, but we'll have to try that out. But that's really the only thing I really remember about it. I do remember it can be quite a difficult game though, because it's just aiming and stuff like that can be a little finicky. But yeah, GoldenEye was really fun though. As a Time Splitters fan, I can definitely see like the inspiration that Time Splitters drew from GoldenEye, because Time Splitters 2 plays exactly like the original GoldenEye. So I did think that game was very fun. This is not going to be anything like that. This is actually a third-person game as well, so it's going to play very differently. But we'll have to just jump in again. Haven't seen any of the movies yet, haven't watched them yet, so I never seen this one either. I'm going to see if I can get cracking on those movies soon, though, so I can at least know what's happening and know who the characters are more in depth, because these games kind of gloss over that kind of stuff. But alright, let's select new game here. Like I said, we are going to have to play on 007 if we want to unlock the actual ending of the game. I think if you beat it without 007 difficulty, it just comes back to the main menu. So this is basically what we're going to have to do. Might be difficult. We might use some save states, because I am running this on an emulator. But let's just jump right in. Looks like we got Outpost, Russian border.
.007, satellite reconnaissance has located a military outpost on the Russian border. MI6 intelligence has confirmed that they are using a high-powered communications dish to illegally decode the positions of our GPS satellites. Your first job is to laser designate the dish for an immediate airstrike. Remember to keep a safe distance from the target. We can't afford to lose you, 007.
Alright, they throw us right in here. Maybe we can test the stealth on this guy right away. Hey, there we go. Just deck him in the face. I did play around with the game a little bit. Actually, one thing I might have to change, though. Yeah, let's turn off inverted. I think this is what turns him transparent. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of cool that they had takedowns in this game, though. But yeah, one thing I do know, when I did play it briefly on 007, there's a sniper in that bunker that's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if we are at a safe distance here, but this game's a little weird when I was messing around with it. The enemies basically instantly detect you if you aim at them. Sometimes. I can't tell if I can see him or not. I'm hitting something behind where he's at. There we go, I got him. a good thing they don't know how to open the fence. The other thing I haven't figured out... Okay, that's how we roll. We have to be in stealth mode. Then the other thing, too... I think we can break these open for some items. Yeah. Nothing like some med kits inside of some barrels. Yeah, if anybody's played PS1 games, you'd know they're not the greatest for aiming. Which is why a lot of them usually had auto-targeting. Maybe we want to pick up our sniper here. So I think we're gonna need this. There's another dude in the tower up the hill. That'll get him. It's so hard to finally aim. Oh, there's actually some dudes coming. Oh, that didn't work out. I feel like rolling's gonna be a lifesaver in this game, so I gotta get used to doing that. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take some body armor. I think I actually got hurt. Did we have 4 spaces of body armor? Dude, that guy was actually pretty crazy. Doing like rolls, zigzagging. That guy knew what he was doing. Yeah, that ghost mode is what turns him transparent, though, which actually might be a good thing, because maybe he'll block the screen sometimes. The one thing with the difficulty modes on this game, though, I don't think that they change the objectives at all, like in GoldenEye. I can see another sniper down the hill, so I'm just trying to be careful. The snipers just mess you up on this game. Okay, is he invincible right now, or is he just itching his neck, which is dodging the bullet? Can't tell. I don't have that much ammo for this thing, so I'm trying to not miss the shot, but I can only aim around his body currently. Yeah, this is insanely impossible to hit him. It's like the way he's looking around makes him invincible. Oh, you know what? I think it's because I can't actually shoot through the tree line here. No, it's going. Yeah, he already took off our body armor and 2 health squares. That's how insanely high damage they are. But he's dead now. Let's heal ourselves up a little bit. Whoa. Where did that come from? There we go, 10 sniper rounds. Someone shot at us. Oh, there's another tower right here. Does this guy have a sniper, or is he just using a machine gun? Oh, he just has a machine gun. There we go. Get him out of that tower. One thing that's kind of annoying with D-pad games, this is kind of something that's on my end though. My mic, even though I have like a noise suppression filter on it, it has a hard time filtering out Xbox controller D-pad clicks. So that's always a journey to try and mute all of those. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I'll take an extra life. We're probably gonna need quite a lot of those. I can hear more footsteps. There's another dude approaching us, I think. I hear more footsteps. It's inside of the bunker thing. Alright, he's taken care of. So yeah, there is a skiing section in this level when I was testing the game out. I thought it was going to be harder to control, but watch me actually, I have a hard time with it this time. Now that I'm actually recording. Just deck him in the face. I keep doing that. I keep holding X to bring up my inventory. Is this a sniper or a machine gun? Looks like he's holding a machine gun. Dude, it's always so perfect the way they stand. Like, it's exactly where my crosshair can't go. Actually, he's just not getting hurt. Yeah, I think he slightly outranged us. I think if you side strafe like this, they have a harder time hitting you. But I'm not entirely sure. Alright, now we have to do something with this satellite.
Keep the target painted.
And here comes reinforcements. Where they land, because if I can just keep the crosshair where they land, we might be able to kill them faster with headshots. Oh, unless they zigzag instantly. Oh, that guy dropped our key card. Okay, so far so good. Grab all of our extra stuff here. I wonder if there's body armor in that tower. There is. They better not be dropping off more dudes. They are. Let's see if we can just get this key card. It took them a bit to prepare those skis. Oh, okay, the medkits in this one, in this section, actually just heal you. You don't pick them up. Dude, they keep getting in my way. I did see in the opening that you can do tricks. I don't actually know how you do the tricks, though. Like when you go off of ramps. They're keeping me pinned against the wall here. Like they wiped out. He actually kind of saved me right there. Yeah, like I don't know how you actually perform the tricks. Jesus. That was hectic. There we go. First mission done. I don't know how long this game actually really is. I think it's probably anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, but we're on the hardest difficulty, so it might take a little bit longer. But we didn't lose any lives, luckily. Total kills 32. Stealth kills 7. Obviously, if you shoot them, that also counts, like if they're unaware of you. Because we only did like 2 close quarters stealth takedowns. Alright, let me save. Alright, there we go. Done saving. Now we're on Arms Bazaar. Same Russian border level. So I only tested on this level, so we're gonna start heading into things that are unfamiliar. I don't know what that newspaper printing press level actually was. Like how far in it is, because like I said, I don't even remember anything but that level. But let's choose this one.
Good job on destroying the dish. Your drop zone should be just outside a terrorist arms bazaar on the Russian border. 5 days ago, a reconnaissance team deployed several remote video cameras, but they've stopped transmitting due to the severe cold. We believe a major transaction is happening soon, possibly involving the exchange of stolen weapons. You must infiltrate the bazaar and photograph the weapons. Check your cell phone's objectives screen for more details.
We just get thrown right in. Okay, first things first, let's check our objectives. So we have to photograph the chopper, mortars, scud, whatever that is. Scud, I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll notice it when I see it. Then we have to locate the cockpit key. I do hear a guy walking around. So I think when you do that, they don't actually notice. Because, like, when we would shoot them, they would freak out. There's a ammo crate on the other side of that. I was just seeing if I could go around. You know what seems like it could work? Is if I shoot near a guy to draw him away. That might be how the stealth works in this game. I don't know. I don't know where that one guy went. This guy's got some range on him. Not that. Oh, we even have some mines. Oh, did it keep my inventory from the previous mission? There's another dude around here somewhere. This is the mortars, though. So I'm gonna have to take a photo of this. Let's grab that. Alright, let's see. I take it I also want a photo of this thing. Did that count? I don't know if that counted. Okay, that took the photo. So I just want to make sure these highlight. Okay, they have a check mark on them. So maybe this isn't something we have to photograph right here. Let me see if I aim at it from a distance. No, okay. I just was too close before. Yeah, okay, we just need to photograph the chopper now. Which, it's weird that that's the first objective, because I don't think it's out in this yard. But now we gotta figure out where we gotta go next. Can I open this? Must take pictures. Okay. Looks like we're looking for that chopper first. I didn't hear a guy just now, but I heard a guy talking on this side of it before. I also walked right past that, but I don't know if we can even go through here. Okay, wait, I think I figured this out. I think we have to use this thing, and we can maybe get rid of these crates. And this is what our phone is for as well. Let's see if we can get a distance here. Yeah, there we go. We can use the phone to detonate those. Get them out of our way. I see a third dude there. Actually, I see like 5 guys over there. Alright, we clear. Surprised there wasn't a dude just tucked away into the corner. It took off all my armor. Yeah, I didn't know what it was really having me do there, but figured it out.
White Knight, the British Navy has just launched a Tomahawk cruise missile to destroy the bazaar. Evacuate immediately.
I just need a little more time.
Ooh, okay. I wonder if we're actually going to get a timer on this mission. That would not be ideal. Alright, we might be able to go through here now.
White Rook, we have a problem. That jet is armed with Soviet SB-5 nuclear warheads. If the incoming cruise missile detonates those warheads, you're going to have a nuclear disaster.
The Tomahawk is out of range. We cannot abort the missile. Repeat, we cannot abort the missile. Get out of there now!
I have to evacuate that jet.
Oh, shit, we do have to hurry up. Oh, great. This car can actually shoot at us. Actually, there's multiple cars that can shoot at us. You know what, though? Can we blow these up? I don't want to stand next to it. That seems like it works. Let's get our assault rifle back out. Oh, here's some heavy armor. Oh. There's our key card. However, what do we do with it? Maybe we have to go inside of this place. Do I have to select this thing? I don't know, maybe I have to interact with the jet. Oh, wait. Oh, we can actually shoot in this thing. I didn't know that. I thought we were just watching a cutscene. Okay, it plays the entire intro sequence there when you finish that mission. You know, I wonder if that is a copyrighted song, because I know that those songs are usually made, even though I've never really watched the movies, I know that they usually go out of the way to make an original song for the intro, which is, you can tell the inspiration that Metal Gear takes from 007 in that regard. But if it is a copyrighted song, expect it to be muted, just YouTube stuff. I wonder how you actually get style points, because that seems to be where your bonus score comes from. Alright, that was a kind of short mission. Let me save the game. Now we've got Carver Media in Hamburg. Are these the mission names? I think they have different names when I actually start them.
Last night, the British naval vessel Devonshire was sunk in the South China Sea. We believe Elliot Carver may have played a part, since his newspaper Tomorrow printed the story before our intelligence team had received a full report. Carver is hosting a large party tonight, and will be busy broadcasting the launch of his global satellite network. His wife, Paris, might have some knowledge of his dealings. Perhaps you can pump her for information.
We rock the tuxedo in this one. Also, pump her for information. I wonder what she means by that. Alright. But we gotta also cut the power. So they always have more objectives than what the intro thing is. That's why I always check. We have to destroy central computer. And then we also have to escape. Hopefully we're not timed again, because that would not be ideal. Oh, we actually can see a dude down here. One thing nice about third-person camera. Just take him out. Oh. I don't know if this place has alarms. Oh wait, I wonder if that's supposed to be an alarm in the background. Can I even remove these guys quickly though? I mean, he's dead. I don't know if that was really worth it. Because we're down to 1 med kit now. Oh, here's some body armor. Press circle. Oh, that opens the door. I don't see any, enemies in here yet. Oh, there's a dude. I don't know if they can see and shoot through glass. I mean, we're right in front of him here. Wasn't there 2 guys in here? That guy was also going for an alarm. Elevator keycard. I could have swore when I opened that door I saw 2 dudes running. Door's locked. Also locked. I wonder if I'm even going into this mainframe area here. Is there even a door? There is. Also locked though. Alright, I wonder if we're taking the elevator first then. Take it it's automatic which floor they bring me to. Oh shit. A lot of dudes waiting for us down here. Oh, okay, I see. Large med kits aren't like more healing necessarily, it's just you pick up 2 in 1. This might be who we're contacting. My prompt to talk to her, just there it goes.
I wondered what it would feel like if I ever saw you again. Now I know.
That's for walking out on me. Well, I feel much better. Now what brings you here?
Paris, someone in your husband's organization was involved in the sinking of the Devonshire and the murder of those British sailors. You don't know anything about that, do you?
Elliot's company is involved in many things, James. I don't keep track of them all.
Look, I'm sorry what happened between us, but I need your help.
Well, I know there's a restricted lab.
Ah, Mr. Bond. Won't you allow me to give you a tour of the facilities?
That guy was really happy that he knocked us out there, huh? Alright, I don't think I can do anything with this document. I wonder if this is where our gadget comes into play. Well, let's see what this does for us. Of course. Just Just throw a dude in front of our face. There is more guys now. Damn it, we don't even have any med kits. Now we do. Oh, we can also do something with this right away. What else did we pick up? Door remote. Okay. There's that. I don't know if this is the central computer. It's probably that big one that we saw. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. We did destroy it. And something else. Is he just gonna run in circles here? Yeah, instantly got us though. Alright, now are we just escaping the way we came? Yes, and there's a ton of dudes in there. Alright, thank God I could skim the bullet there. Are we clear? No, we are not clear. Where the hell did that guy even come from? I'm gonna heal myself again just in case. There we go. That was an intense level. Like I said, I wonder what style points actually are. Because we got some unique takedowns, and then we also headshotted a few dudes, I think, with fine aim. But you don't get extra style points for that, I guess. So I don't know, I'm not really sure how that system works, but there we go. That level's done. That one's kind of intense. Probably just gonna be able to complete the top row here in this video, and then there's only 6 missions left after that. Pressing engagement. This might be the newspaper press thing then, just by the name of the mission alone. But let's do this one.
.007. International techno-terrorist Henry Gupta was spotted entering the Tomorrow printing press with a large, secure briefcase. We're almost certain the briefcase contains the missing GPS encoder that was used to track and manipulate our satellites. Your mission is to infiltrate the printing press and recover the encoder. Use your cell phone's fingerprint scanner to defeat Carver's security systems.
Yep, this is the level that I remember. So I actually did play a little bit into it, but what do we have here? Gotta find a briefcase, retrieve a hidden encoder, and then escape from the building. Minimize civilians. So the one thing I did hear about the hardest difficulty on this game is if one civilian dies, it's instant mission fail. We're on Agent, I think they give you a couple, but so we gotta keep an eye out for that. Because this dude's definitely a civilian. I might want to pick up his machine gun right away. I can't. Sometimes it seems like the enemy pickups blink out of existence if you're not quick enough to pick them up. They actually gear us up here right away. This door is locked. Also locked. Also locked. Alright, body armor's gone. Alright, the one thing that's nice so far, electronically locked, it doesn't seem like they're trying to raise alarms on us here. So that's a good thing. Yep, this is the room. This is the one that I remember. Now, the one thing I do remember, yeah, the enemies are just like propped up. So we gotta be kind of careful here. This one like stuck in my mind for some reason. Because of that. Nothing like smushing some dudes. That one didn't necessarily line up. Oh, that guy definitely knows. Get rid of him. But yeah, I just always remembered this level because of that. Oh, there's another guy right there. Also got bomb rushed by that dude. Alright, if we get a little bit closer to the edge here. Oh, here we go. Extra life. You can see another dude in there when we walk. Oh, there's a briefcase right there. Alright, access card. Dude, I'm hearing a ton of footsteps. Unless that's just... Maybe I'm just hearing something else. It sounds like footsteps to me. Also, what kind of gadgets do we have in this level? Fingerprint scanner? Do I need to use that somewhere? Don't shoot! Just instant ducked it. You're not my target, guys. We got more upper areas on this one. I don't see anybody up there yet. Oh, there's a guy on our left. These guys aren't doing nearly as much damage as the dudes in the previous level. They also can't shoot over these things. Which helps a lot for us. You know, hang on, before we go this way though, that one electrically locked door, can we open that right now? I am stuck on this. Because Because we have an access card. No, it's still locked. That might be what our fingerprint reader is for. Let's actually see. Oh, okay. That just worked. I thought it would ask me for fingerprints. Anything actually in here for us? That worked. Is this empty room? Dude, I'm like so cautious because we die so quickly. Alright, so we found this room. What do we exactly do in here? Something is hidden? Okay, am I looking for a switch then for it, or just shoot it? There we go, figured it out. I was gonna say, it's weird that these file cabinets are like this. I was just running around spamming B on a bunch of stuff. Right, there's our encoder. Fingerprint scanner worked on that. So, okay, wait, it's telling me something, and I cut it off. Okay, we just have to escape from the building now. There's a dude in there. They always just rush us down. It works a little bit too well, because that did a ton of damage to us. Oh, there's another guy. Alright, can we actually just leave the way we came in? Doesn't seem like it. I think it wants us to go through that one area we haven't fully went through yet. Which, it is not clear in here. Where the hell did he come from? Is this room clear for us, though? I don't see anybody. Except that guy. Oh, there's a dude right in front of us. Is there a guy on our right by chance? I don't see anybody. Oh, no, there's a guy there. He's being hidden by our health bar. Alright, he's dead. Oh, I seen an assault rifle above us. On our left. I'm just making sure we're not getting flanked. Yeah, I think there's a dude on our left. Could be one on our right, too. Did he hit me? Oh, what's that? There's a guy over here. I don't think he knows how to get to... Whoa! Well, how did he do that? This might be our escape. There we go, he made his escape. But that's the only level that I remember from this game. And it still is in my memory. The levels are very short on this game, so this game won't take us very long to get through, probably. But so far, the hardest difficulty can be pretty tricky. You just gotta play very cautiously. But we're doing pretty good so far, which is good. Let's save the game really quick. So that'll bring us back here. But yeah, this is probably where we'll end part 1. We did 5 levels in one part, and there's 6 levels left. There is the potential that the next part could be the finale already. it's going to depend on how long the levels are. I would imagine that some of the levels are probably longer than some of the levels we just did, but the game is still very fun. You just have to get really used to the controls. If you already have a hard enough time going back and playing certain older games, it won't be for you, but if you get used to the controls, they're finicky, but you can manage them. The only thing I will say is the enemies are very responsive, and they can move so swiftly, but your controls and the speed of your aiming and stuff like that isn't very fast, so they can overwhelm you pretty quickly if they rush you. But hopefully you just have a lot of med kits in those situations, I guess. But I don't know. I always found the game fun when I played it a long time ago as well. It always reminded me of like a lesser version of Siphon Filter, which I don't know if anybody's ever played Siphon Filter, but those games are kind of like this too, but they're a little bit more in depth, I guess. The first one can feel a little strange too, because it's very weird. But maybe we can check the Siphon Filter games out at one point too. That'd be a franchise I'd like to revisit. I never finished any of the Siphon Filter games, but I did play the first 2 on PS1, and then one of the PS2. I actually have all of them still. Because every time I would see them at like GameStop or a place called Mega Media Exchange, I'd pick them up just to have them. But yeah, we're just going to continue Tomorrow Never Dies until we finish it, which could be in the next part, considering we're about halfway through the game already. But we'll have to see how it goes. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to anybody who checks these out as they go live or after they go live. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in part 2.